Hi, hello. This is Harish Kumar Mani from Department of Agriculture Engineering, Kongnadu College of Engineering and Technology, Tiruchi. Today's classes we have see about the black gram cultivation practices. The black gram, also called as a wood bean, is comes under the pulses group classifications. The scientific name of black gram is Vignomungo. The family of black gram is Fabaceae. The most possible origin is in India. The economic part of black gram is pods. Especially seeds, the seeds present in the pods is the economic part of pulses. Pulses black gram. Introduction. Black gram is one of the most important pulse crop grown throughout India. It is consumed in the form of dal when whole or split or husked or unhusked. It is originated in India, where it has been cultivated from ancient times. Is one of the most highly precise pulses in India. In the black gram, having the more importance, black gram is also integral ingredient of famous South Indian preparations like dosa, idli, vada. Black gram is most integral ingredient of famous South Indian preparations like dosa, idli, vada. It is highly nutritive and contains high protein and digestible protein with many essential amino acids and minerals and vitamins. Okay, it is used as a nutritive fodder, especially for milching animals. Milching animal means the milk yielding animals. Okay, it is also used for say green bean crop. And I already told in previous classes the pulses having the some specific character, that is atmospheric nitrogen fixations, and the black gram also done at the nitrogen fixation partitions, okay, in the soils. Okay, next we have move into the climatic requirement of black grams. Black gram is tropical crop. It requires hot and humid climate for best growth. Tolerance to high temperature. The optimum temperature required for black gram cultivation is 25 to 35 degrees Celsius. It can be tolerates up to 40 degrees Celsius. Short day to day neutral plant. Black gram is a short day to day neutral plants. The flowering required short day to day neutral periods for flowering of black grams. And next we have move into the varieties of black grams. Lot of varieties are there. In the case of Tamil Nadu, Co4, Co5, KM2, Vamban1, ADT3, ADT5 is the most cultivable variety in the case of Tamil Nadu. Co4 that refers to Coimbatore variety. KM refers to it's a Kanyakumari variety. Vamban refers to the Vamban Resuscitation Madurai released variety. ADT means Arudurai released variety. Co4 having the 70 days duration, Co5 having 70 to 75 duration, KM2 having 60 to 65 days duration, Vamban1 having 60 to 65 days duration, ADT5 having 65 days duration. Above black gram varieties are most suitable varieties for cultivation in Tamil Nadu. Okay. Next, field preparation requirement of black grams. Deep loam on light texture soil with pH range 6.5 to 7.5 is ideal for growing of black gram varieties. Drainage should be good. One deep plowing followed by 3 hollowing and one planking optimally prepares the land. One deep plowing, 2 to 3 harrowing is required for better field preparation for black gram cultivations. Okay, next sowing time and method. Most probable sowing time is kharif, rabi and summer times. Sowing should be done in furrows open at the distance of 20 to 25 centimeter. Seed drill could be used for this purpose. Seed drilling method of sowing used in the sowing purpose of black gram seeds. Okay. Next, we can move into the seed rate and spacing. In the case of Kharif season black gram cultivation, it requires 12 to 15 kg per hectare. Mostly spacing should be followed 30 to 45 plant to row spacing, 10 centimeter plant to plant spacing. In the case of rabi seasons, about 18 to 20 kg of seeds required per 1 hectare of planting. In upland conditions, 40 kg per hectare rice follow in the rice follow conditions. The spacing should be maintained 30 centimeter into 15 centimeter, 13 centimeter in the row to row, 15 centimeter in plant to plant spacings. In the case of summer seasons, 20 to 25 kg per hectare of seeds required per planting of 1 hectare. 1 hectare. In the case of summer season, 20 to 25 row to row spacing, 5 to 8 number of plant spacing should be required. The nutrient in the nutrient management graph, 20, 40, 20 kg of nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium required for 1 hectare of black gram cultivation, 20 kg of sulfur required for 1 hectare of black gram cultivations, as well as in the biofertilizer applications, it requires microbial activity, microbial activity in the root zones, it will be enhancing the nitrogen fixation of black gram plants. Okay. Next we have moved into the weed management. Weed management. Weed is major problem in the all those crop cultivations. 1 or 2 hand weeding should be done up to 40 days after sowing, depending upon the weed intensity. The after the planting of black grams, and the weeding should be done after the 40 days after planting. It will be depending on the weed intensity, weed populations. Okay, weed can be controlled by the use of chemicals too, and the use of pendimethalin and 0.75 and 1 kg per hectare in the diluted in the 400 to 600 liter of water. If we have to apply pre-emergence applications, we have to pendimethalin. We have to apply the pre-emergence of weeds. Okay, pre-emergence of weeds. Next, we have moved into the water management. In the Kharif season, irrigation not required because rainfall gives maximum water requirement of black gram crops. In the case of summer season, 3 to 4 irrigation should be required for according climatic region, according crop requirements. Generally, the crop should be get irrigated at the interval of 10 to 15 days. Okay. Next, we have moved into the plant production. Plant production. In the case of plant production, pest and disease is the major problem. In case of black gram, the major pest is tobacco caterpillar, spotted pod caterpillar, and aphids and podbug is the major pest in black gram productions. Next, we have moved into the disease. Yellow mosaic virus and powdery mildew, leaf blights are major disease causes in black gram plants. You have to apply proper management of pest and disease. You have get more higher yield in the black gram cultivations. Intercropped with the sorghum, maize, and oilseeds. Black gram should be intercropped with sorghum, maize, and oilseeds. Okay, black gram should be harvested after maturation. The maturation index is, and the pulp should be turned black and dry it. Over maturity may be result of shattering. Shattering means in case of you have allowed to over maturity, the seeds will be shattering. Shattering means the seeds will be drop out from the pods. It will be leads to losses of economic parts. Okay, harvested crop should be dried and threshing on the floor for few days and then threshed. Threshed means the economic part will be separated from the parent material. In the case of black gram, the economic part is pods. The pods should be removed from the plant pods. Is called as threshing. Threshing done by using by manual or any blacks. Blacks means using cattle, so using any animals to for the purpose of removing economic part from the plant pots or parent plants. The clean seeds should be sun dried. After the sun dried, 3 to 4 days after the sun dry. After the sun drying period, 3 to 4 days after the sun drying, the seeds should be removed. Seeds should be cleaned from the innate materials or plant materials because every seeds having 10 to 12 percentage of moisture at the time of storage. Otherwise, the more number of moisture present in the seeds, it leads to causes of some fungal diseases, pest and disease attacks. So we have to maintain the seed moisture within 8 to 10 percentage. Okay, 10 or 12 percentage at the time of storage period. Okay. Next we have moved into the yield. Yield means that is the our ideal goal. The following and the above practices are aiming to proper yield or high yield. So the yield is major part of the plant cultivations. The yield is major economic growth or economic yield of plants. Okay, the well-managed crop of black gram may be produced 10 to 15 quintal grains per hectare. And the black gram, the well-maintained, the well-managed black gram gives 10 to 15 quintals grains per hectare. Quintal means 100 kg equivalent to 1 quintal. Okay, 1000 kg equivalent to 1 ton. 10 quintals equal to 1 ton. Okay, 1 ton is equal to 10 quintal. That means in the yield measuring parameters, the yield measuring parameters, 1 quintal is equal to 100 kg, 1 ton equal to 1000 kg, 10 quintals equal to 1 ton. So okay, that is the yielding factors. Okay, that's all about the black gram cultivation practices followed in the Tamil Nadu or as well as the India, throughout India. Thank you.